Hi ladies, if you enjoy the benefits of Ayurvedic powders like henna, but you have problems getting it out of your hair and you don't like the mess it leaves behind, well, no worries, honey, because I got you. You know, hair growth goals come with many challenges. After being on my hair growth journey for the past 4.5 years, here's what I removed from my bathtub and sink. All I can say is yuck. And thank God for gloves. Now, if you're also having drainage issues too, I'm going to show you a very simple and cost-effective way to fix that problem so you can go from this to this. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Trina, your 4C Hair Transformation Coach. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Well, today I wanted to address the elephant that may be in your room because it's been in my room. And that is how to get this henna out of your hair. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that that would be a challenge until I actually started using these Ayurvedic products consistently with this menopausal hair loss challenge. So I figured that if I had that issue, I know some of you having the issue as well. And as I scoured through the natural hair community, I didn't see that many people talking about that. So I thought I'd just shoot this quick video and share with you some of the solution that I choose to be able to help get me through that. But one of the things I want to focus on now, I have, of course, you know, 4C Hair, i.e. the channel name, and we have unique challenges when it comes to our hair journey. And getting products is one of the big challenges when we come to washing our hair, because our hair, especially if you have dense hair like me, you know, majority of my dense hair is towards this part and then all the way back. And if it is 4C, true 4C hair, right? So the objective is to not get the hair manipulated so much that it increases tangles. So you want to be able to wash everything out in a downward motion, and also sectioning the hair. So keeping the hair from agitating it too much, making sure the water is going downward, and sectioning. Now, for those of you that do not have 4C hair, you may not have these challenges. And if you don't have as dense hair, you may not have these challenges. But if you are, every solution that I've came across will help you as well. Now, I do know that there is the mermaid effect, that you can get these Ayurvedic products out, but I don't know about you. I don't know the last time I actually soaked in a tub. I can't even remember the last time I actually soaked in a tub. I'm always doing a shower. I mean, I could do a bathtub, but I just don't. And if you're the type of person that could do the mermaid effect, and what that is being in the tub, submerging your head under the water and just letting the product just dissolve out of your hair, and just, you know, maybe waving your head around. But I don't know about you, I can't tell you the last time I did a bathtub, have a bathtub bath. But anyway, so those are some of the things that I think that will help you. Now, the other thing is to make sure you have a high pressured shower head. Now, especially if you live in an area where your water pressure is low, there's not a whole lot you can do about that, but you can invest in a shower head, and there's many of them on the market. I'm going to share with you my journey when it comes to that, because if you've been on my channel, you know that my hair journey started in 2019, right? That's when I really got serious as to growing my hair. And so eventually I knew that the condition of your water will impact how your hair receive product, and if you can get it cleansed really well. And that's when I invested in this one shower head. It's called, and I'll pop it up on the screen, it's called Aqua Home Growth, and that's it right here. And this is what that shower head looked like. Now, I bought this one because of the filter that came with it. And this is what the handheld shower head looked like at the time, which worked fine, because my purpose for buying it was because of the filter. And I tell you, I do have a video about that where switching to this not only saved me time, but it saved me money and product, right? Because it removed the minerals that was blocking the product. So I use less product. I use less water because I didn't have to stay in the shower to keep hydrating my hair. And so I save money and save time just by making the switch with a filtered shower head. So then, as I started this menopausal hair loss journey, I wanted to start to use Ayurvedic products. And that's when I realized that the shower head of mine wasn't strong enough to get it all out, because I ended up having to wash my hair a little bit more, like 3 times, sometimes 4 times, to be able to get it all out. That's when I started looking for a powerful shower head. And I came across the Aqua Care. Okay. I love this one, and it has so many reasons. First of all, it didn't come with a filter, but the good news is it fit the filter from the Aqua Home Group. Okay, so I was able to just unscrew this one and install this one. Okay, now I'm gonna share this video. It's a quick video that talks about how I use this and some of the other benefits that this shower head does, because not only does it help remove the henna and the products out of your hair, but it helps to clean the tub as well, or your shower as well. So take a look. Did you know scalp massages have been scientifically proven to not only increase hair growth, but to increase hair thickness due to massive blood flow? Well, despite its effectiveness, applying the correct massaging techniques and being consistent can help 10x your hair growth goals with scalp massages. That is exactly what the Grow Band Pro by HairGuard can bring to your hair routines to help you meet your goals. It is a patent-pending automatic scalp massager that allows you to massage your scalp while completing your to-do list, making consistency a breeze. The massage method is moving the scalp over skull to manipulate the fascia to stimulate massive blood flow at the dermal layer. Now, if you've been looking for a natural hair growth hack, well, this is it. There's no side effects, you have long-term results, and it's a one-time purchase. Now, to take advantage of the 60-day trial, simply scan the QR code so you can stack this hack and watch your hair grow down your back like crazy. Now back to the video. Now this is what my tub looked like after using Ayurvedic powders. I know, you don't even have to say it. Now, of course, you may have a slightly different experience because my bathtub needs to be reglazed due to using the wrong cleansing product, which is causing a slight color retention. But of course, I will deal with that at a later date. So here's the steps that I finally took to alleviate the cleaning and the drainage issues from using these Ayurvedic products. First, I let the powder dry for about 2 days. And of course, having a second bathroom will make this step possible. So once fully dry, I use my vacuum cleaner to remove as much of the powder as possible. Now, as you can see, I started with the long, narrow attachment, but it wasn't effective in removing a large amount of the powders with one pass. So I switched to the brush attachment, and it worked like a charm. As you can see, it's able to loosen and remove a larger amount of the powders with one pass. Now, this is where the Aqua Care high pressure shower head dominated like a champ. I used the 2 settings on the top, which is the wide fan and the point jet settings. I used them like a powerful water hose. So once you've rinsed out the tub, this is where you want to use a cleansing product. And of course, I've been using bleach, and unfortunately, it doesn't play well with glazed surface tubs. So I'll be looking for a new product once I get the tub reglazed. Now it is time to tackle the drainage problem. Needless to say, the Drano is not working. It ain't working, right? I don't know if you're having the same experience that I have, but I've been on my hair journey since 2019, and I realized then that I needed to invest in Drano because I was washing my hair a little bit more. Well, honey, as time has progressed, and especially since I've been on this menopausal hair loss journey, washing my hair more frequently, like once a week for the most part, my drain is getting slower and slower. So I know that calling a plumber would be a lot expensive. So what did I do? Of course, I went to the university called YouTube. Yes, yes, I did. And I found a couple of videos to help me to not only learn how to remove the drain stopper so that I can get the clogged hair and products out of it. And so what I've done for you, and you can thank me later, the 2 YouTube channels that I use to help me walk through that, because not only did I replace the drain I fixed the drain in my tub, but I also did my sink. And as it turns out, those drains could operate more than one different way. So these 2 videos showed how to do the multiple different types of drain stoppers that you may have. You just figure out which one you have, and they show you how to do that as well. So those 2 videos is in the description box, so check those out so that you can figure out which one you have. Now the products that I chose, I got them off of Amazon. Now one of them is, let me just see what it's called because I can't remember the name. It's very very generic, and it was inexpensive. It's called a 35.5 inch drain clog. And I think it was less than $10 to be honest with you. And in it came 3 different drain solutions. One of them, and I don't know the name of it, so don't even ask me, but this is one of them. I'll see if the camera can pick that up, but that's how long it is. And basically it's very flexible. If you see that, you just stick it into the drain and twist it and pull up as you're doing that. That's one modality. And this second one, which is the one that I actually use, and there's 2 of them in this packet, right? Now, as far as this option, there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of those in there of this kind, right? There's 6 in this one package. And then the second one, which is the one that I use, it's like a little brush, and it's flexible. It's not as flexible as this one, but you can kind of mold it into the position, and you stick it in the same way, and you push it down, and you start twisting it, pulling upward, and it pulls out all the hairs and products that you have in there. Now this other one, which can be a little tricky because the way it works, it has like this syringe effect on there. If you can see that, where you pull it, and then when I push this down, I'm going to show you what happens on the other end. So when I push this down like I'm about to do a syringe, watch the tongs that comes up out of there. You see that? It'll grab it, and then you let go, and then you pull it out, and it'll pull all the things out. Now this worked well. You got to have the right size, so it'll help you if you can remove the drain stopper to be able to grasp everything. But I ended up with the first one that I tried worked for my drain. Okay, and you can see that this is the one that I used. Okay, so once I got the drain cleared of all its clogs, then I chose this little apparatus, and it works because, you know, with some drains the stopper pops up. So this was able to clear it when you pop it up or pop it down because of the dome shape on there. This is called, I think it's pronounced Lucky. See if I can, yeah, I think it's called Lucky. All right. And so once you get that and put everything back together, you just pop it on top. And it doesn't have a suction, but it has enough holes in it, if you can see that, that the water will go through, and it will stop the hairs from going down the drain. And then once everything's dry, you can just pull the hairs off of around that. totally eliminated the drainage problem. So even with Ayurvedic products, with your hair, sometimes your hair do shed in the tub, and so it'll catch all of that and you won't have this drainage problem. Now what I love about this solution is that I didn't have to call no plumber. I think it cost me less than 20 bucks for this solution, and mostly of my time and just learning how to remove the drainage so that I can get get everything cleared out. So I hope that helped you, because being on this hair journey is no joke. But I just didn't see a lot of influencers or hair influencers talking about this, because when you're washing your hair, it's going to shed and you're going to have some drainage issues. And just to have this simple solution in place, because we all about trying to save those coins. I know I am. I don't know about you. But anyway, I hope that this helped. And if it did, leave a comment. Let me know if you have some other solutions that you've implemented in your hair journey, because I know that this is an issue. But thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and ring the bell. Give it a like, because that does help the channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.